Here we are discussing a wave pulse. A wave pulse is a disturbance localized. It's localized only in a small part, in a small part of space. Okay, so for the propagation of wave. So next one, if I go on this is the pulse, is like I'm showing, this is a wave pulse. If the pulse is propagating in this way, its velocity is towards ear, this can be written negative sign. Okay, so if the pulse is propagating towards ear, so it's a V, so it can be written, the sign is what? It's a positive. So velocity as x, for example, if I write as x, negative sign I said, na, x minus Vt as a form of like this. This can be written as x plus Vt is the equation. This is the wave pulse. A general equation of wave pulse. General equation of wave pulse. So y is equals to a by, so it's a b plus x minus r plus vt whole square. Okay, here you want to know about this first one, a comma b are constants. Okay, these things you need to remember for the problem solving while you are doing the problem solving. So this tricks you need to follow. A and b are constants. Okay, so next one, the x, where is the x? Here is the x. Okay, this is what? Coefficient of x. Coefficient of x must be 1. Must be, it's a 1. Coefficient of x must be 1. Okay, next one, amplitude. What is the amplitude? Amplitude of pulse is equals to a by b. Amplitude is what? Maximum displacement. Maximum displacement means denominator should be what? So it should be minimum. So this value x minus of this term should be neglected. Then what? A by b is what? Amplitude of pulse. Okay. So next one, negative sign. What? Forward direction of wave. Positive sign. If you write positive sign, backward direction, it's what? Along with the negative x-axis. So here an example, the question 1 I'm choosing this. So now y is equals to 3 by 2 plus x minus 4t whole square. First, what is the amplitude? Okay, what is the wave velocity? What is the direction? First one is what? Amplitude. Next one is what? So it's what? Wave velocity. Next one is what? Direction. So these are the question. So now we can estimate the what is the answer. Amplitude is what? 3 by 2. Okay. So from here a by b means what's like a 3 by 2. Wave velocity. What is your wave velocity? It's a 4. V is equals to 4. What direction? Negative sign. 4 meter per second. If it is mentioned in meter. If it is mentioned in centimeter, means what? Centimeter per second. What is the direction? Negative. Minus. Minus means what? It should be either forward direction or backward direction. So minus means it should be forward direction. So direction is what? Along with positive x-axis, along with the positive x-axis is the situation. Like these questions will be asking. Okay, so displacement as a function of x comma t is equals to 0.8 by 4x plus 5t whole square plus 5. Okay, represents a moving pulse. This is the equation for what? It's a moving pulse. Is a moving pulse. X and y are in meter, t is in seconds. It would be mentioned. Okay. So first one, pulse moving in what direction? Okay. So first of all, I want to know about what is the amplitude. What is the amplitude? Amplitude is what? 0.8 by 5 second. Okay. It should be in meters. Okay. So this is here 4x plus 5t there. 4x plus 5t means what? Two types we can solve on this. One is what? 4x plus 5t must be what? It's a constant. So 4 into dx by dt plus 5. dt by dt is what? 1. Differentiation of constant is 0. 4 into dx by dt is what? Velocity is equals to minus 5. V is equals to minus 5 by 4 meter per second. Okay. So wave velocity V is equals to minus 5 by 4 meter per second. Okay. So what is its direction? Already we mentioned minus. So it's what? Direction. Direction is along with direction. So is along with what? Negative x-axis. Plus, no? Plus means what? Negative x-axis is the situation.